the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Hit the spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the shotty while bro had it, get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got feeling like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Hit the spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Watkins motioning over. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He is in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A first down throw for Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Let's go. 11.
Fields now. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Watkins motioning over. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Whoa! And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Moore going in motion.
Go.
And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge, instead steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Give up the middle to Harris. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man, right side, he's got it. 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. London brought in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. 18 yards on the connection. That's a Steeler 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go. Buffalo 18. Take go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Second down, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Set. Hurt. Mustang 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to tuck it and go.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Into space and caught by Moore. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. CeeDee Lamb, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears get back in it. It is 21-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. To throw is Fields. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. You good. Hey, Monday. Watch right. Mayday. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Now, deep ball for London. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st down, Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, 10. 11.
They put Wilson in motion.
Alpha. Tonight.
Fields to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown Steelers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull it?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take off.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 10. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hey, Ken. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now for Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's gonna go all the way. An electrifying run. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Bears 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Bears. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A 1st down throw for Field. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Track 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Lion. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Back to the air one more time. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Inside the 10, it is caught. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll look to throw yet again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Chip square. Here we go. Track.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bears 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Break. At the 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go, son. Up.
Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for London. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us.